The Wilsonville Town Center, I-5 Pedestrian Bridge and Plaza are two distinct projects that we'll talk about in this video. The I-5 Pedestrian Bridge will be a critical link between the east and the west sides of Wilsonville for bicycles and pedestrians. The East Side Gateway Plaza was a project that was adopted as part of the Wilsonville Town Center plan and provides a critical gateway to the east side of Wilsonville and the larger Wilsonville Town Center. The current phase of the project began back in February of 2020 with an open house and online survey where we asked Wilsonville residents and businesses about key themes and identity elements for the Bridge and Gateway Plaza. Right now we've developed several concepts which we'll be asking for your input on with the hope of developing a recommended alternative in the fall of 2020. Previous public engagement identified a number of prioritizing elements and themes that resonated with Wilsonville residents, such as the bridge and plaza should integrate nature and sustainable design, the connection should support future development, the plaza should provide places to stop and rest, the plaza should incorporate art, the bridge should be an iconic structure that evokes the heart of Wilsonville. Themes that resonate, which are carried forward through the concepts that we'll talk about in just a moment, should be that each concept is in harmony with nature, is family friendly, evokes the Willamette River and Boone's Ferry, is inclusive and welcoming, and is active and mobile. The pedestrian bridge is a critical link between the east and the west sides of Wilsonville for bicycles and pedestrians, connecting the commercial and future mixed-use areas of the Wilsonville Town Center to the existing transit hub and Billabong on the west side. It is also part of the larger regional trail network connection that incorporates the Coffee Creek Natural Area, Graham Oaks Nature Park, and the Ice Age Tonkin Trail. There are three major elements to this project: the west ramp, the pedestrian bridge, and the east ramp and gateway plaza. We'll focus in this video on the pedestrian bridge and the east ramp. Each bridge concept incorporates a number of bridge amenities that were identified through the previous public engagement process. It also identified which structural forms and styles the concept should incorporate. An important outcome of the public process was noted that there should be separated modes of travel for bicycles and pedestrians on the bridge. Now let's talk about the three bridge concepts. Clean and elegant, the tied arch is structurally impressive. The double arch bridge provides an elegant variation to a single arch, providing a different rhythm to the crossing. The modern artistic concept is explicitly artistic. This concept is a simpler structure that is embellished with a sinuous ripple representing the Willamette River and the flow of water, wind, and traffic. Visually and vertically impressive, the cable stay option is modern and distinctive. The cable arrangement is unique to Wilsonville and is a modern twist on the historic Boone's Ferry cable crossing. There are a number of potential customization options for the future bridge. These could include the color of bridge cables, images on the safety fencing, custom signage or lettering, the color of the bridge supports, adjustable lighting, whether or not the bridge structure is illuminated, custom safety fencing, and the shape of bridge supports. Now let's talk about the East Side Gateway concepts. Contemporary and elegant, the Drops and Ripples design concept creates a series of looping pathways and interconnected gathering spaces marked by a rise and fall in topography, concentric paving patterns, an interactive art plaza, and an open lawn to draw visitors in and create opportunities for a range of activities and gatherings. Echoing the Willamette River's sinuous course, the River Oxbow design celebrates the movement of water with meandering pathways, winding paving patterns, cascading green walls, stormwater channels, and a pond. The spiraling ramp of the Gateway Loop concept preserves large open spaces to support recreation for existing and future development. Looping paths, a great lawn, and a covered picnic area provide flexible gathering spaces for individuals and groups. There are a number of plaza components that are still under consideration. For sustainable features, this includes habitat, landscaping types, lighting, how stormwater is addressed, and electrical charging stations. Providing shelter from the elements is an important consideration as a part of the gateway design. How that will be provided is still to be determined. Trees and plantings are an important part of the gateway plaza design. Whether or not that is formal or more natural is still to be determined. Providing gathering spaces was an important outcome of the initial public engagement process. Whether that's on benches, open lawns, or movable chairs are all elements still to be considered as a part of the concept for the plaza. And finally, public art. Wilsonville is known for its public art, and the East Side Gateway Plaza will incorporate it in some form. How that is incorporated into the design is still to be determined, but could take on a number of shapes and styles. Thanks for taking the time to step through the bridge and plaza concepts with us. We hope that you'll take the survey. It's available at www.letstalkwilsonville.com or attend a virtual open house on August 13th at 3 separate times, 12, 4, and 6 p.m. At each of those meetings, you'll be able to talk to project staff, learn more about the project, and ask questions. We hope to see you there.